The benefits of being a reputable contractor is that your clients will always call you back to do a different job at their house. For example, we did the James Hardy siding here, and look how beautiful it came out. Now we're gonna be building a deck that's 28 by 18 foot, and it's all gonna be Trex, Transcend. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing now. Follow me along. Oh, by the way, not all clients will call you back. You know who. Actually, the deck was the last project that this client needed to finish their backyard experience, right? They already did all their shrubs here on top. They did their little paver retainer walls. They did all their landscaping, right? Everything's done. Now it's time to do the deck. Here are the 3 steps for a proper deck installation. Number 1, footings. Right? You need footings in order for you to hold up the deck. Once the footings are installed and once we dig 36 inches down, after we dig the 36 inches down and the inspector inspects that it's 36 inches, we can put the sonotubes and put the footings inside, right? Number 2 would be framing. Framing out the deck, 16 on center, 12 inches on center, right? The way the plan's called out. In this deck, it's only 16 inches on center. And then after we finish framing and putting the lag bolts and putting the joist hangers and installing everything correctly, the inspector comes back out again and he inspects to see if the framing is done correctly. Number 3 is the final. After the deck all the decking has been installed, after all the railings has been installed, right, they will come back and make sure that everything is done as per code. That's all it is. Aesthetically pleasing? Yes. It may be from some other decks, might not be aesthetically pleasing, but it's up to their codes in their state. So planning is always a key, right? So these are layouts. So we kind of marked every single sonotube where it's gonna go at, right? The locations. There's actually 15 sonotubes that are gonna go in these different spots. Some are harder than others. Obviously there's a big rock in this one. That's a much easier one. That was easier. But some of them have footings from the existing deck that they had before, very close to it. So there might be some concrete in this section. So when we go down there, that's gonna be a problem, right? So I said, planning everything out. And then after we plan everything out, we mark. And then after we mark, we start to dig. I forgot to mention, the first step that you have to do is call 811. Once you are closer to building the deck. Number 1 is permits first, but then after the permits are approved, you have to call 811. And 811 is an independent company, right, that it says before you dig, you must call. And then so what happens is that they'll spray the lines and they'll let you know if there's cable, there's sewer, there's water, there's electrical. Obviously everything is up in the front of the house. We don't have a problem. The only problem that we may come across as that is that the client has a sprinkler system. So the sprinkler system is here. So there may be some pipes, some PVC pipes running in between where we're gonna put the footings. Keep watching.